masquerade, igabona boye wahi. Ona e baby, no masquerade, iurupa no rupa ye wahi. Ona ogiofe, no gari uwe, ovefe koga uwe. Ona ogioshi, no gara we. Omega guwe gwalo tebi no wi. Agi mio ye ye. Ugu mio ye ye. Igi mio ye ye. Agi mio ye ye. Ugu mio ye ye. Igi mio ye ye. Agi mio ye ye. Ugu mio ye ye. Igi mio ye ye. Agi mio ye 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 ye. Agi mio ye. Agi mio ye. Agi mio ye ye. Ugu mio ye ye. Igi mio ye ye. Agi mio ye ye. Agi mio ye ye. Iyoro ti ya Jesu. Iyoro si ya Jesu. Iyoro gbi ya wa. Iyoro me ya you with thee. You're walking in the graveyard and seven. You're one of link of fire kingdom. This you're one of Paris. You will not be there. No yakwa moga ya that yesu. No yakwa moga ya that yesu. Hey, get away menopause. Menopause. Amudiaku wene. Get away menopause. Menopause. Amudiaku wene. Get away menopause. Menopause. Amudiaku wene. Get away menopause. Amudiaku wene. Iwege menopause. Oteme, ukwale sukia, uonu fiao, uonu guogo, uonu heye takmo were o. Lare ya ikpokwe kwa yeke noje. Uwe me bogi bijore, eke me bogi bijore. Uwe nuke bogi jore o. Kebe kiesi ogobi bono mukia. Evani ekete sugije o. Evani ogie gwesu o. Evani ogie red light ogesu. Esugi rekoke o ye ye o. Evani anagi miesu vetene o. Wembeba eke meba gibijori gino. Oseni anabiele nyuguga o. Oseni anabiele amuguga o. Oseni nyuguga na latiave kiya o. Osena ya muguga na tilatiavo nisiya o. Wembeba eke meba gibijori gino. Ogibi jore. Imane kwemu. Imana walalawa. Ageleto Igobi Yesu wahi Ona wajime Igobi Yesu wahi. As the call of judgment ring out midnight, as the cry of judgment ring out midnight, then the foolish virgin says, please take me in your mercy, Lord. Please take me in your forgiveness, Lord. Please take me in your compassion. Then the King of Glory says, I never knew you. I never knew you. Really, I never knew you.
Greetings to the people of the book, to the people of Yehovah, to the people so dear to the heart of Abba Yehovah, to the body of Mashiach, scattered in the four corners of the earth. Greetings from Abba Yehovah unto every one of us. Hope we are all doing great. If so, let his praise be heard in the four corners of the earth. Praise him. Psalm 150 says, let everything that has breath praise ye, Yehovah. Is there any breath in your nostrils? Therefore, you have the right to praise. Okay? You have the chances to praise. It is an obligation on you to praise him because you live. Regardless of whatever circumstances, flying everywhere, still you need to give him the praise. You ought to praise him. Why? Because he is ever able to make it all anew, to fix it all anew, to drag out from that situation wonderful testimony. That is why you need to praise him, because he is worthy. He deserves it. Of course, he deserves it. Hallelujah. To Abba Yehovah be all praise. I want to do it again. The royal law make it so clear. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by word, but by every word preceded out of Yehovah's mouth. So are we ready for that? Are we ready for that? When I'm saying that is why, okay, yes. The people of the book, not the 92%. They are not. They are the people of the book. You're 92% followers. Shame and disgrace, like I said, is going to be your portion. Check it out. All the songs, messages. You want to tell me it's not prophetic? You want to tell me we are playing games over here? No, right from the very moment Abba Yehovah used Brasaro to bring me into your madness, that is the day your judgment has begun. Your judgment begins right from that moment. This is your downfall. Lying everywhere. Anyway. So, all right now, family, here we are in the heavenly court room of Abba Yehovah. Are you ready for this again? Want to do it? Here we are again in the heavenly court room of Abba Yehovah with this powerful message titled For You and Me. You're in one of Paris, 2 a.m. Oblation. It is Saint judgment hour. Flash Yehovah's judgment. It means double judgments. Okay? Double judgment. Abba Yehovah has... Oh, did I quote it well? Yes. Serpent have his own judgment, which is found already working powerfully. Don't dare Iyore. I keep telling people. Whenever issue of Iyore is being discussed here in Netherlands, I keep making it very clear. Don't dare that woman. She is on a powerful movement of the event of the last day of Serpent. She's fulfilling powerful prophetic demonic movement. Don't dare that woman. If you have a spiritual eye, you're going to know who is Iyore. You're going to know who is our authority. Okay? Don't dare her. She's on a prophetic, not just on assignment, but this is prophetic. On a prophetic assignment of demonic movement. At 2 a.m. simply means the judgment of the serpent. All right, now let me finish my quotation. That is the title. And I'm going to do all my possible best to end it right here, part 1. That we shouldn't extend it to 2 because I have so much. I have a lot of visions to talk about this lunatic. Okay, and now 92% followers. Always majority is going down the grave. Always majority, always many, many, many. Only few, which is the 8% of ours in our midst. In every segment, we go out for them. We are concerned about them. He said, be your brother's keeper. This is how we becomes or became our brother keeper, keepers. Okay, all right now. Listen, 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 listen. Here goes to quotation. You heard the title, or should I take it again? You're one of Paris, 2 a.m. Oblation. It is serpent judgment hour. Flash Yehuwah's judgment. It means, excuse me, it means double judgment. Now here is another quotation. Double wrath for double brides. The bride of the night, which you are, and the bride of the day, which I am. All right. So I want to do it right now. You heard the title already. So I want to begin to pull out scriptures to prove this very title Abba Yehovah gave unto us. It is folly. This that you did, but we're told a sharp, but you can lie. Anyway, I'm not surprised. No, really, I'm not perplexed at all. That you told this wide world lie just 2 days ago. But I'm not after that for now. I want to focus on my message. I've already jotted down. I have about 6 messages I have already jotted down. So I'm not going to I'm not going to be talking about that. But I'm going to be throwing it in order to mock you, to ridicule you. Is this not prophetic? Where waruwo dieze. Mamia meya kpoto no nebiegbe o. Venu wena waruwo dieze. Mamia meya kpoto no nebiegbe o. No wiale le rambiri o. No wiale lo tagbo no yo. Ana wadi me nowhere. Ana wadi me nowhere. Venu wena waruwo dieze. We mamia meya kpoto no nebiegbe o. Ba oto no nebiegbe. Do you see the oto? You pour upon yourself faces. Iyori, your end has come. What you did 2 days ago simply means your destruction, your downfall. You can't escape this one. But you're not told a very wicked lies and say that you alone knows about this, that the woman, Maria Bay also, Maria Bay was she's following your program, she's watching you, and she not did your prayer, sun and water, and she not begin to confess. Meanwhile, a lot of people knew about it already. You not dare say you are the only one aware. This woman has been running everywhere, running mad, and telling people to blackmail the palace, and telling people to begin to throw insult at palace, telling people to begin to mess up every honor of the palace. Everybody rejected it. Gladys saying what? What? Even at the Murphy also go, but not to this your level. Everyone, they even had it before you. But you want to elevate your salt and water. You now said after she have prayed your salt and water, she now begin to confess unto you. Meanwhile, this woman, she just everywhere, running everywhere. You don't see. For a woman to be doing such, you know her character is bad. That is why she is being cast out. Where? The sagging way. All right now, like I said, I wanted not to talk about this. Let me, keep going on. But when I war yes, oh mamma me yakboto no nebiegbe o. Oh wiele rabiri o. Oh wiele lo tagbona ya o. Is this not prophetic? You have fallen. Because this is going to drag you down to the grave. All right now, Isaiah chapter 8, verses 20. Listen now, we start with this. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So if you don't have light, what did you got? What did you have? You got darkness. So what is the title? We say it already. The midnight 2 a.m. prayer of your oblation, it simply means what? Serpent judgment. And the one of the day, which is the light, Genesis 1, you can go and read that. Okay, the greater light. It is to govern the day, while the lesser one to govern the night. Okay, but the night we know what that is. That is where the camp of Iyore. Precisely, I'm going to be referring down to Edo because this has to do with the people of the book in Edo. All right. You see already. So if you don't have light, you got darkness. Why? Because you are not speaking according to the testimony of Abba Yehovah. You are not speaking at all. You are speaking according to the testimony of the fallen deities. So let us begin to dig more now into it. If you don't have the light, you got darkness. And the Iyore is the bride. Okay, yeah, I quote it already. She is the bride of the night. She and her 92 followers were mere no denu wayana. If only you have eyes. If only you have nose to smell. If only you have eyes of ego, you should have foreseen this. And you wouldn't have dared. What you thought honor on you is going to be eternal shame on you. You already entered history. This thing you did just 2 days ago, trying to elevate yourself and bring the first citizen of Edo down, which is the Oba of Edo. Oba of Edo, the entire world pay homage unto him. But when it comes to Iyore now begin to see that guy as just a little baby. You, Enika will send you to come and be ruling over a whole Oba. You not say a mota fieke boba. This and that. You not say a mota is the one controlling the door. Man, you are pure paganism. What part are you? You want to say you are a believer? Of course, you know you are not. Because you are not speaking according to the testimony of the word. You are speaking against the testimony of the word. By their fruit, ye shall know them. In the fruit you bear, they say we're gonna tell you are a believer. Oh, you are not. By your fruit, you are pure paganism. I don't know why you fight Babala with that. I don't understand it. Anyway, it is kingdom against kingdom. Because you are pure paganism. You said they need to go and make some sacrifice to Zese. What kind of a cause the woman led? She never led no cause, not at all. She only narrates. She's only crying, running here and there, looking for people to help her in order to be throwing stone at the palace. That's it. Is that a cause? No. You are mad. Any causes she led is upon your head, Iyore. In Jehovah's mighty name, because you are the agent of Satan. You are the agent of Satan. What part are you? But the whole world knows the part you belong. You belong to the midnight 2 a.m. judgment of the serpent. You don't see what you are pouring upon Edo. You don't see the confusion you are causing everywhere. You don't see how you are tormenting, terrorizing everyone, insulting all chiefs, insulting the pastors, insulting spiritual and physical leader, even insulting the first citizen of Edo. Are you normal? Anyway, like it is very revealed unto us. A corrupt tree, they have a corrupt leader to carry them all. A good tree also have a good leader, to carry them all. So that's it. You are a corrupt tree, therefore you're going to be leading a corrupt tree as you are. Reviews, that is the judgment of serpent. So let's see the double wrath upon humanity. Abayawa have a wrath, and the serpent have a wrath. Okay, and we see who Iyore is bearing testimony for. She has, her followers. They are all bearing testimony. I mean, the 92%, not ours, not our own, mistakenly among them. They are coming out after. This is your downfall. This thing you did just 2 days ago, it makes your downfall. And it is true. This is not bragging. This was the song that bring fire. Ring road now becomes eternal. You are making it anyway. That's easy my problem. Right now, let's dig into this mystery. The wrath of serpent found in the Iyore 2 a.m. It is wrath against humanity. But you said it's salt and water. You are praying. Now I read. First of all, I want to see Iyore and a master wrath upon the people of the book. Revelation 12:17. I read. And the dragon was wrath with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Jehovah and have the testimony of Yehoshua HaMashiach. Come on now. If you speak according to the testimony of the royal law, definitely serpent is going to come after you. And if you are not really in that, you're not that so strong, they're going to get you, but you are coming out. Now this goes for the 8%. This is how they caught you. You know. How can you be praying through dead people? That is pure paganism. But you are coming out. You say the wrath declare against you. And now let us also say the wrath declare against the bride of the night, which are Iyori. Abaye, will you say the wrath of my father already on you? You are falling. You are falling. I saw it powerfully. Because I'm praying against you severely. You don't know whom you are dealing with. You and your lunatics 92% followers pouring salt upon your head, coming to be tapping nonsense. You're going to pay so dearly for it. And the downfall of you all has come. No way out. Salt and water can't solve this. All right, now here we are. Revelation 19:15. And out of the mouth goeth. Okay, I take it again. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness of the wrath of Almighty Jehovah. He is speaking of the biblical Messiah. You see, so this goes now to the camp of the bride of serpents. We see this is of Abayewa. We see of again that of Iyori. This one is going to Iyori. You know what is iron? Unbreakable power. And that unbreakable power has been released up from on high upon you 2 days ago. The day you thought you wanted to exalt yourself, little did you know, it brings about your eternal destruction. This is the wrath with an iron rod. Can you stand the rod beating? Unbreakable power. I should have first of all come here. Nevertheless, we are still on that topic. Genesis, this is where it all begins. And it is very, very, good to come over here where it all begins. Genesis 3:15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Ongoing war. The wrath. That simply, you see, the seed of the woman have a wrath, where I just read Revelation 19:15. And we also see the seed of serpent have a wrath. Okay, as you strike, we strike back. As you strike, we strike back. Or as you strike, we strike you back. That is the double wrath. You are pouring out yours, we are pouring out. Abba, you is pouring out his own. There we will see which one shall stand, whether mine or theirs. Let's put some more. Another wrath. Revelation 18:3 of the serpent through Iyori to those people. You can tell if you are alive. What is she doing? Is she making peace? Is she a peacemaker, or she is of war? Is she with Edo, or she's against Edo? Because if that were true, as that woman came to confess unto you, no, she is not confessing to you. She tell it to all, not just to you alone. But as she come to you, even Gladys is also making some donation. She said she also make some donation unto her, not just you alone. But as she come to you, if you were a peacemaker, you're gonna talk her out, and you're gonna let her know this matter I can't keep it. Okay, now therefore you're gonna go in search of some whatever, how you can get in contact with the chief in the palace or the armies of the palace, and privately, secretly, in a very respectful way, you will bring out this matter to the people in the palace. But rather you not make a whitewash show. Rather you not bring none. You not belittle a whole king in order to exalt your salt and water graveyard. But we're sorry, man. We're sorry. Another wrath. Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk. I take it again. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. So what is it? What is the wrath of the fornication of Mystery Babylon? Sex perversion. Can you be real to yourself? Can you be real? What is your saying in their testimony? Always their genitals, sex perversion. Yeah, genitals. This is a woman that doesn't even know the difference between gospel song and worldly song, between righteousness and unrighteousness, between marriage and boyfriend and girlfriend. This woman is praying for boyfriend and a girlfriend. And she is even teaching boyfriend how to be washing woman vagina, your girlfriend vagina. And she also pray through the name of our Jesus that may Jesus bring, or may God of Europe bring a boyfriend unto you that is going to be washing your vagina, okay, and will not use it to mock you outside. Oh no, when I hear, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yes, scripture is fulfilled already, it's confirmed and fulfilled powerfully. Now, one more cause striking, Yehovah's wrath. Revelation 14:9. Revelation chapter 14, verses 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Jehovah, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. The wrath of Abba Yahweh is eternal. Serpent has end. Let's put some more. And again, Jeremiah 25, if you have time, you can also read it in your quiet time. Okay, the wrath, the cup of Jehovah's wrath. It simply means eternal torturing, eternal torment in the lake of fire. What the Yoro is doing? It is to build against Jehovah. And you see, building against Jehovah simply brings about the worshipping of the beast, worshipping of the fallen deity. So let's pour. And this is how this fallen deity is pouring out their judgment on you, because you are obeying. You obey them, but it means their judgment on you. Now, what the Revelation said, Revelation 12, I think 10 or 11 said, this dragon accuses you night and day before Jehovah. He gave you instruction, like as you are performing that oblation, okay, 2 a.m. In that same very moment, he is using it to accuse you. He gave you a wrong teaching. He is misleading you, but he is accusing you. You need to say he's following my way, and then you say he's obeying my daughter, and then you say they are using certain water. It will be pointing accusing finger at you, but the 8% is coming out through the blood of Yahuwah. So let's begin to dig now into your 2 a.m. mystery beating. It is because that is the very moment Serpent is declaring destruction upon the people of the book. That is why the author of life also needs to take his journey and bring judgment upon Yuri and Nagos that same hour as well. Matthew 25 verses 6, listen now. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Okay, then all these virgins arose, and all right, now the 10 virgin, both the foolish one and the wise one. Okay, what makes you foolish and what makes you wise? Matthew again 7:21 to 27. Okay, let me quickly read from 24 and see what makes us wise and what makes you foolish. You keep it salt and water, judgment will meet you again in your very time why you are using your salt and water to bathe. Judgment is going to cut up with you. Matthew 7:24. You can take it from 21. Therefore, Yoro is doing miracle through the name of Idian Yesige. Anyway, we are not after that for today, but we are coming to that. 24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of man and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. That is the rock of iron, rock of ages. We build on him. We didn't build on dead people. 25. And the rain descended, and the flood came, and the wind blew and beat upon that house. That is your judgment, but it's not doing us nothing. Absolute. Beat against that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. That is the people of the book. Listen now, in your side, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man. Where we are coming from, Matthew 25, okay, the wise virgin and the foolish virgin, which built his house upon the sand, and the rain. What is sand? Grave. You build on dead people. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the wind blew and beat upon that house. What is house? Body. We are the temple of Yahuwah, and yours is the temple of Sempen. And it fell, and great was the fall of it. Did you see? This is his own judgment. When he turned against it, he's coming to rule with an iron scepter, iron rod, unbreakable power. You see his own judgment. He crushed you into pieces. Yours is already falling, and you're going to take lesson from that, from our folly. Okay? You see, what is sand? The grave. You build upon three dead people. In fact, your authority, they are all dead, okay? All right, now here I am. Matthew 26:39. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt. And he cometh unto the disciple and findeth them asleep, and saith unto Peter, What could ye not watch with me 1 hour? That was the hour. But everybody fall asleep. The 8% in your midst fall asleep. Who put them to sleep? It is Ioris teaching. Okay, it is Ioris lead. Salt and water redemption. It means serpent judgment on you. It came out to you. It looks so wonderful, but little did you know it is leading you into eternal damnation. But the 8% is coming out. Okay, because Peter awakened. Okay, when the Messiah come, he came to wake up Peter. And where we came from, we also see judgment were beaten against the house. That is the people of the book. You can beat against them, but they are coming out. We also see the 10 virgins. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish, but at the end of it, all of them fall asleep. But when that midnight came, call came, they were awakened by the mercy of Abba Yahuwah. They now light up their light again. What about the foolish one? Eureka, damnation into utter darkness. So the judgment of a Ure serpent, it is to make us weak. It is to weaken every tissues, every vein in us. That is their fighting. He said the seed of the woman is going to crush your head, while you will bite his heel. And this is how he's biting our heel, because his heel, because he said, Blessed is the feet that brought us good news. So the serpent is not allowing that good news to flow. He stopped the flows of that good. That is how he bites him again, by misleading us through Iyore in the toe. Here I am, Genesis chapter 50, verses 8. And he said, Adonai Yehovah, whereby shall I know that I shall inherit it? And he said unto him, Take me an ephah of 3 years old, and a she goat of 3 years old, and a ram of 3 years old. Okay, now keep going on, verses 10 now. And he took unto them all this, and divided them in the midst, and laid each upon each pieces one against another, but the best divided he not. And 11 now. And when the fowl came down upon the carcasses, Abraham drove them away. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abraham, and lo, an aura of great darkness fell upon him. We are the posterities of Father Abraham. You see, that is the sign he gave unto him. This is the sign I have for you, that you are going to be a father, or you will become a father of many, 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 many nations. Okay, we are his posterity. Why he was fulfilling that oblation, a thick darkness fall upon him. A thick darkness simply means today the judgment of serpent is descending upon his own posterities. But we are coming out. Okay? Because Abba Yehovah reverse it. But for that of Iyore, it simply means eternal. No redemption. He said, why the sun goes down? Simply means that the sun is the greater light. Okay? Why Messiah delay? He delay in his coming. We also see in Matthew 25, why he delayed both the wise and the foolish, they were all became weak and fall asleep. Serpent put everybody to sleep. Okay, in order to weaken our spirit. But there was a leftover. We are waking and we go into the wedding supper. And they say with Father Abraham, why the sun goes down, no more shining. That is delay. Then the thick darkness of horror not fall upon that sacrifices. Therefore, that is the darkness. Darkness simply means, okay, let's prove that. No need to be talking. Where I just read in Matthew 25, it is a song of the bride and the bridegroom, or the bridegroom and his bride. And you're and a follower, they are the brides, like I said, or the serpent. And the people of the book, the true believer, are the bride of the light. Okay. Now, when you also go to Matthew 24:24, it said this first bridegroom, when he comes, is going to be doing notable miracle in order to deceive the people of the book. Again, that is another judgment. He's passing out in order to feed you now with the food of destruction. And Ijora is doing this evil miracle. She's doing this demonic miracle. In fact, the day she was throwing a filthy mud even to the palace and said she's the savior of Oba. I've never heard. Anyway, there's a day for that. Now, a Ghana also can say, Mama, the penis is still not working. Or whenever I goes to my girlfriend, not my wife, my girlfriend, the penis still isn't working. And you say, go and carry salt and water, begin to use it to scrub that penis. It will work. She now also said, take it easy, why bang bangy? Oh, no. Why bang bangy? He said something can also affect the penis or the penis. You are a shame and disgrace. Let's see serpent judgment, because upon the seed of the woman and upon the seed of serpent, let's see it. We are checking the both sides. And the instruction is already there. And someone needs to carry it out. And Ijora is carrying out that of serpent judgment against Edo people. Luke chapter 22 verses 53. When I was daily with you in the temple, ye stretched forth no hands against me, but this is your hour, and the power of darkness reign. 2 a.m. It simply means your oblation. It is powerful, prophetic. He said, this is your chance, this is your time. The power of darkness, when darkness rules. So what is their ruling power? To put you to death, to drag you down to the lake of fire. That is where Ijora is headed to. And the 92%, they are not returning back. Neither do anyone need them. Do I need them? Of course not. Though heaven is in need of them. We don't need Judas over there. Okay? Here we are. John chapter 30, verses 30. He there, having received, is speaking of Judas, the seed of serpent. He there, having received the sword, went immediately out, and it was night. Now, when he already planned in his heart, to betray the author of life, he did already. He went into night. So what is this? He now went on his authority to empower him to carry out that mission. But that one, again, I just want to put it, for you to see what night represent. Okay? Because indeed, Messiah has to die. And someone needs to do the killing. In another hand. But Judas thought he was, but he never knew, just like Ijora. Ijora is doing the works of her father. Likewise, Judas was in the midst doing the works of his father. That is that is my point, or my focus point rather, over there. So why did the author of John just make it clear? And it was night. So he's still making it clear. He said this is when the power of darkness rules. This is when there reigns. He said, and it was night. It was night. It is for the devil. We see it again in Luke chapter, whatever. Luke chapter, I don't know whether it's 22 or 24, where it says that Satan entered Judah, and that is the hour of darkness, to carry us on certain mission in order to put the author of life to death. But that one was prophetic, because I need salvation. Someone needs to do the killing, okay? But in like manner, the way they did it, that is what serpent judgment are or is upon the people of the book. Here we are, Proverbs chapter 4, 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. That is all right now. Let me keep reading. And their sleep is taken away, unless they have caused someone to fall. Did you get that? That is the reason. This is the nature of Ijora 2 a.m. Do you know the kind of demon flag? It is the hour of judgment of serpent. You see, said they don't sleep until they do somebody harm, until they cause you to fall from the truth, from the nature of Abeyiwa, from the brightness of Abeyiwa into darkness. He said they don't sleep, Ijora 2 a.m. midnight. but judgment will cut you up as well. That is what I'm unveiling the both sides. Okay, now let me read 17 also. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence at midnight. That is when they are doing this. You see, you're after they bathe with that sun and water, she will also ask them to drink. That is the food, the bread of wickedness. And that is the wine of violence. You know, Israel is so violent. What you want against pastor? What you want? What, with what authority? Dead people's authority. So that of the serpent, we see already what they are doing in the night. Said they don't even sleep. Someone that stay awake till after 2 a.m. You doing some oblation. No, you don't sleep. That is why immediately when those one close their eyes, they are saying snake is coming out. Actually, snake is coming in. Exodus. Let's also see that of my father. Exodus chapter 12, 29. Listen now. And it came to pass that at midnight, Yahweh smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on the throne, unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of the cattle. My father's own, it is an iron rod. It means business. It is going to destroy you and your udu or Bilaka, where you came from, because you don't have father, you don't have no mother. But your father's street that and your mother's street where you went to go, where you put the boy hole that doesn't even know how to conscious you, how to know how to talk, and let you know where you are headed to. It is destruction. You taking people along into destruction. No, it's gonna but you want judgment. Is beating against it all. Because assuming they really caution you how to talk, you should have been having a reserve. You should have been putting matters the way it's supposed to be, in a very respectful way. That goes to the palace. You say you are not the savior of Oba. You are doomed eternal. Already it is your judgment. And you see that of my father is going to squash you for all eternity. You coming to work for something against our people, against the people of the book, feeding them with the wines of violence, giving them the bread of wickedness in your night, taking away their sleep, misleading them. You are doomed eternal. Here I am, 2 Corinthians chapter 11, 13 to 15. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Mashiach or Messiah. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Meanwhile, it's darkness. Iyore says she is using salt and water to save people. Meanwhile, it is the bread of wickedness and it is the wine of violence. The one you used to beat yourself, it is the bread of wickedness. And the one you took in, you drank, it is the wine of violence. And that one, Abayewa has to come and he will rescue the 8%. 15 now. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. You're going to be rewarded. Okay, judgment is going to cut you up right at midnight. Because that is when you fellowship with demons. That is where snake enter people. 2 a.m. It is simple judgment. But that same midnight, Abayewa is passing out judgment as well. It's going to cut you up. Is that whatever I heard from you? That is what I'm going to use to judge you. Okay, because you can't keep making full of the words of the cross. You disgracing the works of the cross. You make it big full of the words of the cross and said that one is not sufficient for salvation. Rather, throw salt and water and dead people. No, judgment is going to meet you in that very moment of your oblation to serpent. Okay. You see it now on the surface. It's like what she's doing to you because you are blind. For me, I know she's doing wickedness. I know she's giving you the bread of wickedness and the wines of violence, of torturing. But you by yourself, you are blind. You are saying that she's doing something good unto you. Oh, no. Oh, she's doing well. So you sleep. The snake now begin to come out. The other one said the snake caught. Oh, no. Everything has to do with vagina, penis. Shame on you guys. But minus the 8% amoga. Those are my brother. Those are my sister. They are coming out. By the judgment of Abaye, what we see in Egypt, we are also read, where every firstborn was being slain, Abaye slew them all. Midnight, that judgment went out and killed all of them. But where's the people of the book? They were spared. Okay? So the 8% will be spared. The very night, Abaye is going to pass through the camp of Iyore, because you are defiling all I do. polluting all Edo. It's going to slew you all. And you'll do Ogbelaka. A wega, you could, all of you is going to be slew. But the 8% is coming out. It's the nature of the segment. Matthew 24:24. You know, you're always doing signs and wonder. Dead pennies raised back to life. That is what we are hearing from that signs and wonder. All right now. Luke chapter 17, 26-30. Messiah says days coming is like the days of Lot and Noah. And what took place that time, we'll always love to see. Folly dating and begin to have sexual intercourse with the daughters of the land. And then I bring double wrath, because it is an abomination. Exactly what is going on. And that folly deity, it is the very one Ijoro is bringing into the people of the book for them to be having sexual intercourse. That is why the sex snake is coming out. It is sexual intercourse with demons. It's not coming out, it's coming in. It's penetrating. It's having sexual intercourse with you. It is the signs of the last days. The very one Ijoro is fulfilling unto serpent. All right, family, we are done. We bless Abba Yehovah for this wonderful exposure again of serpent judgment and Abba Yehovah's judgment. Hallelujah. More is on its way or on their way coming. We will do more of it. To Abba Yehovah be all glory. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Rebos kalabaseke. Inaraba santa labayande. Reiko yanta labayende. Imborokos klima inaraba santa labu. Rekes klibaba inaraka yantorobo yantarabeya. Rebo sandalabo inereke yandorobo.